Hey Caramel Candies, it's Caramel here. So hopefully if you watch the first 5 seconds of this video, you'll notice that I finally got around to making a new intro. Finally. It's finally done. I like it so much better than the other one. And then another thing is that I finally also made an Instagram. It's LPS Caramel Studios, all lowercase, all one word. Boring. No, I'm kidding. But seriously, I'm so happy about finally making an Instagram for my LPS stuff. But actually, the main topic of this video, as you can probably tell from the title, is ants. So recently we had this really bad ant infestation, and it started with these ants that were like 1 inch long without wings, and then we kept seeing more and more and more of them, some with wings, some without wings, some were longer than 1 inch, some were shorter, blah blah. And then my poor big brother wouldn't sleep in his room. No, he wasn't being a baby, he's an adult. It was that there were hundreds of ants coming in whenever it rained into his room from his window and crawling all over his walls. I don't blame him, I would not want to sleep in there either. And then they were flying around and we were trying to vacuum them up and put them in like Ziplocs or something. Oh my goodness, it was hilarious. Well, it wasn't hilarious for my parents because they were vacuuming up the ants and going outside with the vacuum and putting them into Ziplocs and coming back in and vacuuming up more, and oh my goodness. And then they were flying around and then I was screaming, and yeah, now I don't like ants either, in addition to spiders and germs and bugs in general. So yeah, that wasn't fun. And then, well, we called a professional guy out, and guess what? He didn't do anything about it. But then, finally, somehow, I guess it stopped raining or he patched up the hole or whatever, and we didn't find any for a few days. But no, lo and behold, last night at midnight, I'm walking down the hall to go to bed, and I'm like, Mom, there's an ant in the corner of our baseboard. She goes, oh, and she comes over and she picks it up. I said, Mom, there's another one, it's moving. So we wound up picking up like 4 ants from the baseboard, from the corners of the baseboards in the hallway. Just like, go away. Oh my, we killed like hundreds of ants and they're still there. Like, why? Why our house? Why not next door? Why not down the street? Why did it have to be our house? Just, ew, get out of our house. So anyway, the point is that my brother is finally able to sleep in my room. Not my room, his room. I said my room, I guess, because I subconsciously remembered the time that we found an ant on my wall and now we can't find it and I'm freaking out even though that was like 2 or 3 days ago. Sorry, I'm rambling. Anyway, that's the main topic of this video is ants, more ants, hence the title. So yeah, that's it for today, and don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and if you want to, check out my Instagram. Thanks for watching!